Hey guys, this is Rohan, and here I have another video to show you the new features of Osx 10.11 El Capitan. So, there you go. So right now I have the public beta and the GM version, which was released recently on the date when Apple had the presentation on iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. Well, they were big hits, like really awesome. So I just show you the iPhone 6s. It has 3D touch, which is different from the Force touch on the Apple Watch. So well, it makes a difference. It even has a 12 megapixel camera, and the Touch ID is awesome. It's like twice as times faster than the iPhone 6. So you just touch it and you take it back and you're done. I'll just show you a video to just prove that. So you go to the Apple page. And there. That's a Touch ID. So don't need to plug in Siri on iPhone 6s for Hey Siri. 4K video. Live photos. It should be available on 25th September. So well, I was talking about the OS X 10.11 Capitan. So I would be telling you all the features of this OS. So OS 10.10, that is the OS X Yosemite, was a big improvement because it had a new UI and it was good in that matter. But then it was really slow and people were complaining because of that. So this year, Apple is boasting a number of general improvements. So apps would be twice as um, quick as in Yosemite. PDFs open 4 times quicker, which is like incredible. And other apps launch about 1.4 times more quickly in general. Some users complain that Yosemite was feature packed, slowed performance. El Capitan is taking steps to address those concerns. So another big announcement was Metal for the Mac. So it was released in iOS 8 for iPhones. So to refresh your memory, Metal is the company's low-level graphics API. It was announced. Uh, I'll just give this page. Okay, just go through this page. It was announced for iOS devices last year, but now it will be found on Macs too. The company says rendering draw call performance can be improved up to 50%, which when Metal is used, and rendering graphics requires up to 40% less CPU performance. So this OS X El Capitan should be incredibly fast, and even this GM version or the beta version is pretty fast, faster than the previous builds of this OS. So, so one new feature that you might be seeing here are these pin tiles. So you can just take a site, say Apple, so apple.com, and I just drag it down, and pin it here. And so it will be updated for always. So whenever I open it, it won't take long and it would upload. So as in the ouch, yeah, as in the page would load quickly. So I have my WhatsApp web here and Facebook here. So any site that you use frequently, you can just pin it up here, so that you don't need to search it like the answers. And then, so this was one major improvement, like what people were waiting for. And then I can show you a site. Say, I was reading this site. Yeah, I was. I select these icons. I get a reader view. And now you can personalize this reader view. I showed this on iOS 9 also. You just click this double A button and you'll see different options to customize how you want to read it. So say I want a white background, a gray background, there I go, a black background, okay, different sort of fonts. San Francisco is the new font that is used in this build. It's now used in all our devices. iMacs, this OSX 10.11. You have it on the Apple Watch. You have it on your iPhones. iOS 9 has it, and so you can just set that. That's just the default font. Then you can even um, ex- like increase the text size. So you can just make it smaller and you can just make it bigger so that it's easy to use. Yeah. And then, yeah, so that was what I was talking about. Apps launch 1.4 times faster. No. Okay. And then, so this was another improvement. And then another thing that we can see is this. You can just, there are many instances when you can't find your mouse. It's like somewhere on the big screen. So to find it, you can just like do this, whatever this is called, and the mouse becomes big, and so you can easily discover it. Another new feature, this is a very nice feature, so that you can use your whole screen. By the way, Metal isn't coming on older devices. That is the 2011 Mac. Yeah, 2011 Mac. 2012 Macs and newer will get it. So I go to General, and then I enable this option. Automatically hide and show the menu bar. And there. I can use the whole screen just for doing whatever I want to do. It's awesome. The dashboard again. And you can just like use the whole screen the way you want to. Just personalize it. Even though it doesn't customize. So for this the settings app is sort of same. Now if you're using say a MacBook, then these trackpad features would work for you. Say I go to my mail, even Spotlight is new now. You can just drag it anywhere. I want it here. I don't want it to block my view. So I can even search. I was going to mail, but I can even search for different documents. Say document from um, yeah. So it'll first load. This isn't really good right now, at least not on this Mac. And then see, I couldn't use it really nicely. It's not a big deal if you can't get the thing. So another thing that Apple boasted of was weather. So you can just search for weather in some certain place, say Washington. It won't show you, even though it's supposed to. Ouch. I can make this bigger. That's what they said. Okay. Okay, so I'm acting upon it. Yeah, you don't see the feature. Not something new. Mail. Okay, so I go to my mail. Not nothing new in mail. But then the gestures you used in deleting and flagging your mails, you can use them using the trackpad also now. This Mac is slow. Say this. So you can just swipe the two fingers upon your trackpad just as you do in your phone and delete the message. Okay, and this is something that you might not know of, just to inform you. So you can just see for more gestures like this, etc. Okay, and then what do we have new? Yeah, oh, I enabled hot corners, that's why. You have another new Find My Friends widget. So you go to gosh. Yeah, there. Allow. No, not working. Never mind. It takes time. So another new major and a really awesome feature was split screen. So what you do is say I use Safari and say I use Notes. Notes might crash. Notes has some problem. I don't know why. So you just press and hold this green button, this expanding button, and well, you see these blue boxes. So you just place it in one of them, and the compatible apps would be allowed to be put on the other side. So there you go. These are stock apps, so they are compatible. So you can just see the size if you want to. So you can just use two apps at once, which is awesome. Now say I don't want to use this. Or wait. Okay. And I want to open my mail. And I want to open my contacts. I want to open my calendar. Mission control is better in uh, Macs where you have a trackpad again. Never mind. Let's see this. Okay. So I click this button and it'll just show me. And it'll show the apps that I can use other with this that is supported like for split view. So I can open any app, say mailbox. So I can just scroll through my mail, and it's easy. So go to iCloud. Oh, no message. Never mind. I can even use or create more than one mail. So these are some new features that I never understood. Yeah. Okay, got it. So this is like if you're sending someone a birthday card or something, say a party invitation or something. Say happy birthday, friend. Hope you have a wonderful day. Few words. And then you can just send it to someone. And it's easy. Happy birthday, friend. So that if you can't meet someone, you can just mail it to someone like this. You see these new options. And then these announcements like new things. Some things that you might want to do. Sentiments. Say thank you card. Flower card. Get well soon. Trophy for congratulations. And yeah, you can select them. No, favorites. Yeah. So I just delete. I don't want this. Never mind. And this way I can add photos. Yeah. I don't know, yeah. That's how I could add photos. And it's easy to use and it's good. Just don't save. And then so if we go to mission, no, whatever this is called. So we see it renamed mail and calendar desktop one. So say I put two apps, this and this. Okay, again Safari Notes, mail and calendar. And then I try and open, yeah, this system preferences and feedback assistant. And I want to use them a split view. Let's try this. See, now this is not available in full screen for split view, so you can't just select it. So it'll say no available windows if you don't have them on that same desktop. And there. And here. So one more thing that you could do is drag a link from here to here. No, you have a new notes app, just that I never understood how to use it. I learned it but I forgot. So this way you can load your photos to put photos in your notes app. So this, yeah. Notes on iOS is better, I think. Many new features. You can just check it on net once. You have spotlight enhancements. So the results you get from unfortunately my last video stopped because I clicked the wrong button at the wrong time. So well, moving on. Where was I? So you might see this new. Let me try to load it. I want to. Gosh, no, different. I want to trouble it. So I want to go to extensions. So you have a new beach ball kind of new cursor there. New colors, new more vibrant and bright colors. Displays. Energy saver. I want to make it load. No. No. Okay. So moving on. So there you saw another minor improvement. And then say that in your mail you get a sort of reminder or an invite for anything. Say your friend invites you for a birthday party. So your your Apple system will ask you whether you need to save that reminder, and then you can save that reminder and it will inform you whether whenever it's the day. So it's a new feature, it's a welcome feature, and it's nice, it's usable, it's good to use. Okay, and those are the main features in this new preview. And well, it is coming out on September 30th, the main release now, and so you can wait for it. You don't need to install the GM version, the Grandmaster Edition. Probably there was something new here. And yeah, the new wallpapers. I forgot. System. Oh, God. Yeah. So, desktop and screensaver. And there are the new wallpapers. El Capitan and El Capitan 2. I don't know why they didn't launch new ones. This new update. Yosemite had like 5. This had 2. Strange. Okay. And I'm not sure whether this feature was in the previous build. These things look new to me. And then the Apple Watch screensaver instead of never. And yeah, those are the major enhancements and the major new features in this new Osx 10.11 El Capitan build. It would be released on September 30th. So you can wait and you can consult my video when you don't know the features. And yeah, thank you. Please like and subscribe. Please do. Please make my channel famous. This is like my 11th video. And thank you. Please comment below.